I just realized something. I'm at an age where I'll be lucky if I get to see grandchildren. That being said, this is from Fire Mango on the Discord. Stick up, grandson, a modern tragedy. So the little intro thing I did, I stopped. I was like, well, fuck, man. I'm really old now. I got maybe like, if I'm lucky, a couple decades at most. Just a couple decades. If I'm lucky, I know I look real good. I look real good. I try to take care of myself, but I'm up there. I'm up there in years. Why Nelia loves me, I don't know. Right, but any schmoozle. Yeah, I'm old. If I got a couple more decades in me, I'm gonna try. But it saddens me I won't get to see grandkids. Most likely. I don't know. We'll see. If I'm lucky, I will. Or unlucky, depending on how you look at that. That being said, nobody gives a shit about my personal things. Stick up, grandson, from Fire Mango on the Discord. Link in the description box down below. A modern tragedy. This is gonna either be some kind of like anti-America stuff, or it's gonna be like some kind of what woke was pretending to be type of thing that was supposed to expose elitism, corruption, and all the evil shit up top in some way, shape, or form. That's what I get from this right here. Because I would never let a child of mine disgrace the symbol of America in such a way. Well, anyway. Oh, give me a sec. Somebody's calling me, and I don't know why. I had the most racist call I've had in a while from Safe Light. I'm gonna make a video about them later. Safe Light, the auto glass company, because I was trying to get. Actually, wait, I can use that call to try to get a free freaking glass installation. Boy, I'm about to freaking go after them with a vengeance for being racist towards me. That freaking culera chingada way. Well, anyway, that being said, let's do the music. Somebody was calling me. Turned out it may or may not be a good thing.
Now Tommy's a good father, two sons and a daughter, but he wakes up and he asks himself, why even bother if he cannot feed his family? The wage he's paid's insanity. Every day he's dealing with a new calamity. Lost his old occupation, but it wasn't immigration. It was a machine automation that replaced him.
Okay, that's partly true and partly false, because it was immigration and automation that took everything away from the proper, workers, makers, and sustainers and maintainers of this country. So they're partly right, but unfortunately, there are two agenda left on it. So that's false. It's not just automation; it was immigration as well. But now all the companies are trying to fight to just do automation instead of hiring people, which that's a different thing that we should be fighting in itself. Where's Luigi Mangione when you truly need him?
Politicians left him corruption since the recession, so he grabs his Smith and Wesson, says he'll teach him all the lesson, like get down on the ground. It's a stick up, nobody make a sound. Don't even hiccup or I'm emptying around. I'm done playing games, so I'm going down in flames. Let it rain over Washington. It's a stick up, nobody make a sound. Don't even hiccup or I'm emptying around. I'm done playing games, so I'm going down in flames. Let it rain over Washington.
Shit, I'm an old man and I've been tempted by this shit many a time. Right? So it's basically what I guessed it possibly would be, wasn't it? That being said, this is absolute facts, right? Those that we have allowed to be in charge of the economy are fucking failing. They're supposed to be making lives better, not worse. But because all of them at the top of that, for the most part, there's a few of them that aren't so much terrible, but they're still evil, who are all for themselves. So, we let them go for too long, right? And what we're in isn't capitalism. That's false. If we were in capitalism, there wouldn't be any monopolies. There would be free market competition, right? And there wouldn't be any trouble someone starting up a company and just, if they make a better product, exploding overnight because they do shit better than someone else. Take, for instance, right now, Visa and MasterCard. Right? They're payment processors. You know what they're doing right now? Right now, they are ensuring they have no competition. How? Because they lobby. They lobby to ensure that the rules favor them over anyone else. Because they're big enough to take the hits no one else can. So it doesn't allow for competition because you ensure it cannot spring up and grow and then defeat you, right? ABCs, they always be cheating. So yeah, they are a monopoly, abso-freaking-lutely. It's just that they pay the right people and they squeeze the right they squeeze the right parts, and they grease the right wheels in order for their machine to be the only one that anyone can use. And they hire mostly non-Americans for their bottom barrel labor force as well. Huh. Funny how that works. Oh, wait. And they're the same company that's against adult-rated video games, but they were more than happy to promote a pedophilia movie called Cuties. But adult-rated games are bad. Huh, interesting how that works, huh? Like I said, 100% facts.
Now first he lost his pension, sunk into depression. Congress is defecting, it's been adding to the tension. Came back from war and he's been post-traumatic stressing. Can't afford his medicine he took for his aggression. He needs help, relying on the system that rejects him. Took away his benefits but left him with this weapon.
Hey, look, it's basically they're talking about me. Except, thankfully, I was able to forcefully effect my will to ensure I didn't lose benefits. However, I can't control things outside that shit.
On the one-way ticket, he's entering the thicket to do the only thing that he's thinking will make a difference.
America hates vets. That's the truth. They hate us. Americans want us all to just die and be quiet about it. That's literally the facts. And if you say, oh, well, I don't. Exceptions don't make rules. Majorities do. So you literally, unfortunately for you, you good-hearted person, you don't count.
Like, get down on the ground. It's a stick up. Nobody make a sound. Don't even hiccup or I'm emptying around. I'm done playing games, so I'm going down in flames. Let it rain over Washington. It's a stick up. Nobody make a sound. Don't even hiccup or I'm emptying around. I'm done playing games, so I'm going down in flames. Let it rain over Washington.
America!
And it's coming for America. Get down on the ground. It's a stick up. Nobody make a sound. Don't even hiccup or I'm emptying around. I'm done playing games, so I'm going down in flames. Let it rain over Washington. It's a stick up. Nobody make a sound. Don't even hiccup or I'm emptying around. I'm done playing games, so I'm going down in flames. Let it rain over Washington.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. This is great. Good recommendation, Fire Mango. Good recommendation. I appreciate it. They got a lot of things wrong, but they got most of it right, and that's mostly what counts, right? Aim small, miss small, and then the difference is just windage. So that being said, from Fire Mango, Stick Up, Grandson, A Modern Tragedy, 2018 on YouTube Music. You're welcome. That being said, be good, be safe, make a good life for yourselves. Don't compromise safety and security for nobody and nothing. Death and disaster is only a second away. Do what you can today. And I'll see you all in the next one. I'm Better Servant Actual, the formerly homeless veteran, Blast Cat Badger. Ow!